remember we spoke of a moment ago, this is the monk's position and this is the shielded position. Let me show you how that works. Now Michelle is going to block with what's called the ulnar blade of her arm. The ulna is the bone on the outside, on the little finger side of the arm. This part is the strongest part of that ulna. And most people, when they punch, say if I'm attacking from a punch, they come around this way. So what she's going to do is use that blade, just stand in the shielded position. Watch, she won't even have to move. If I'm punching and trying to hit her, and I'm coming around, which is what most people do, all you have to do is stand like you're standing behind the shield. Don't try to catch their arm with a block. It's just dangerous, I think. I teach police officers to do this, and it's very helpful. Again, she's using the ulnar blade, and I'm being blocked on the medial aspect, or this aspect of my arm here, which is where all my nerves are, all my veins and arteries and so forth. If I'm punching and I'm coming here, her bone is stronger than the muscles and the arteries and so forth in my arm. It's going to cause me injury and even a form of palsy. It causes my muscles to be where they're not strong. The more I get hit here, I hit her, I'm really the one getting hurt. And the more I do that, the weaker I become. So if she'll stay in a good safe position like this, the likelihood is less that she'll get hit. And if I do come forward here, because you got to keep them close together. From here, it redirects the arm. Because her shoulders are on the outside of her axis. This is the axis of her body. This is the outside of that axis. And so it comes this way. If your hands are open wide, you're in trouble. If they're too close together, you're in trouble. So you have to line up your eye with your wrist with their shoulder. Watch what happens. Don't do this. Because see, it causes her to get hurt. So I'm going to show it straight from the front. Michelle, if you'll stand here, you can get a closer view. As I'm punching, watch what happens. She turns her wrist outward and blocks with the ulna, U-L-N-A. And if I'm coming in, she turns her ulna in. Don't block with the meat, block with the bone. Don't keep your hands together. This takes some work, doesn't it? So if I'm here, just remember you always want to use your arm as a weapon. But by doing this, it's going to help you. Another thing is if I try to push her and her hands are down, I can push her. However, if her arms are up, I can't get my hands in, or I'm redirected to the outside. I can't push her. So if you'll keep your hands in front and just with very little movement, it makes it where they don't have the ability to push you, any kind of a push or a punch. I think it's very helpful.